What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Gooner channel. And I just wanted to touch on the sad news that's been coming out over the last couple of days regards Kevin Campbell. The Everton website broke on Sunday that he has been rushed to hospital and is quote-unquote very unwell. He is a huge personality and you can't have missed him if you watch Arsenal content. He is a member of the Highbury squad and we know he's had his health issues over the last few months. I'm not going to talk about exactly what his health issues are because it's not my place to do that and I only have rumours and gossip, but it is a very serious condition and I just wanted to wish him all my best for a swift and speedy recovery, and I wish you nothing but success in the fight that you have to get better. As a young man going to Highbury, I was privileged to see him break through into the first team in a George Graham era that really gave youth its head, and he came through at the same time as Paul Merson in the team with David Rocastle and Michael Thomas and Paul Davis. He was part of the 91 side that almost went an entire season unbeaten, only lost one game that season to Chelsea, only conceded 18 goals all season. In 1993, he was in both the FA Cup winning and the League Cup winning squad. And in 1994, he helped lift our last European silverware, winning the Cup Winners' Cup. His time at Arsenal was ultimately cut short by the arrival of Ian Wright, who I know had a great bond with him. And he moved from Arsenal to Nottingham Forest, where he was also successful and prolific, and then on to Trabzonspor in Turkey. Now, in 1999, he returned from Trabzonspor to Everton on loan to help them in their battle against relegation. They looked doomed when he arrived, and he scored 9 goals in 8 games, which ultimately helped them stay safe with a game to spare. So he's hugely loved by Everton fans. And in fact, I think the best message of support that I've seen so far, and there have been many across lots of different teams, has come from Steve Kelly writing on X, formerly Twitter. In 1999, Evertonians prayed to God and Kevin Campbell answered. Now we're praying to Kevin Campbell. Time for God to answer and help him. Dig deep, big man. Scramble for this. I have so many good memories of Kevin Campbell. One of them was back in the day where we'd first qualified for the European Cup before there was a Champions League. You had to win the league to qualify for it. We did that by winning in 91. And in 92, we easily beat Austria Vienna and faced Benfica. Now, in the first game, it was a 1-1 tie at the Stadio de Luz and Kevin Campbell equalised. And it was in the days before football was really on television. So I was listening with my ear pressed against the radio as Jonathan Pearce on Capital Gold commentated. And I will never forget the thrill I got on hearing when Kevin Campbell had scored a headed equaliser in about the 11th minute. It's a Cam goal! And so he will always have a huge place in my heart. And I am certain that somebody as strong and as big a presence as him can get through this. And as I said, I wish you nothing but a speedy and full recovery. And I'm sure you will all join me in doing the same. It's times like this you realise that football is more than just a game. It's a community. It's a family. I've never met Kevin Campbell. I've watched him on numerous occasions being a fantastic ambassador for Arsenal. It's been really tough to hear that he's going through what he is. But I'm sure with so many people wishing him well, he will get through this. But that is the news at the moment regards Kevin Campbell. I'd love to hear from you, your own memories of Kevin Campbell, and I hope it's not long before we see him back on the Highbury squad, saluting the squaddies. Perhaps you're too young to remember him playing, but his record speaks for itself. His trophies speak for themselves. And the outpouring of love and support for him across the footballing community speaks volumes to his personality. And I hope it's not long before we can enjoy his beaming smile and warm personality again. But for now, my thoughts are with you and I'm wishing you a speedy and full recovery. Until I see you again, be lucky. Lots of love.